What's happening, guys? This is David here. We just got done loading up the kayak and getting ready to head over to Lake Mozingo for the Hobie BOS Open Series Satellite. But to give everybody else the opportunity to qualify and go to the Tournament of Champions in November, which is going to be an amazing event. We just got done loading up everything from the storage unit, and then I'm going for the hardware and maybe a little bit of cash, hopefully. So good luck to everybody being over there, and I'll see y'all when I get there. So we made it to Lake Mozingo, and Chris and Rob got the opportunity to go pre-fishing. Me, not so much. I'm kind of going off of a little bit of map study and maybe some of their experiences today, which didn't help me at all. So tomorrow we're just gonna go wing it. We got 4 rods and 1 just in case. We're gonna be throwing jigs, frogs, chatterbaits, Senkos, wacky rig, or Nico rig. Weather appears to be really favorable to us. It's gonna be cloudy, barely any wind. It's been really hot for the last couple of weeks, so I think that little bit of shower today is gonna help. And then tomorrow for the morning side, it's gonna be cloudy for the most part, which will definitely help the bite in my opinion. So we're thinking maybe, I don't know, low 90s, high 80s is gonna win it. I'm gonna shoot for 92. So if I can get 92 on the boat tomorrow, I think I'm gonna take it home.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
How are you?
Good, man. Good to
How was
see
the
you.
drive?
Short and sweet.
Short and
2-hour drive. We just cruised on right down here. So
From Australia to Missouri?
hey, dude, we're just running and gunning right now.
Let's go!
One of the things you get to do when you're doing kayak fishing is you get to meet cool people and make new friends, and this guy has become
Old friends.
family to me.
You get to see old friends. We're old friends.
Get to see old friends. So yeah, Nate Gloria, ladies and gentlemen, Hobie World's 4th placer out of 43. 43 of the best anglers in the world, out of 16 different countries, and this guy was top angler out of the United States and 4th overall out of the 43. So here he is, fishing tomorrow at Lake Mozingo in Missouri.
What about Hobie? Like, what do you think about Hobie and the whole event, like as far as organization and how it went down?
Well, I mean, this weekend here, I'm down here at Mozingo Lake, getting ready for the Hobie BOS Open Satellite. I had prior commitments to go to Mark Twain, the KBF event, and after the past 2 weeks experiencing Hobie Worlds, I can't miss something like this again. So
Man, what's up with these cops? That's like the second car, and we're trying to do things here.
But in all honesty, having an opportunity so close to home, I'm only 2 hours from home right now, to go and quite possibly have another chance to go to the Hobie Worlds, you can't miss it. So for me, it totally revamped the way that I look at tournaments and the tournaments that I want to participate in the future. So I'm here at Mozingo, ready to chase it again.
There you have it, folks.
The man himself.
Straight from Australia to Lake Mozingo, Missouri. We're gonna try to record as much as we can tomorrow with my little action camera for my own personal video, and then we'll put it up together and match it all up. So wish me luck.
Maybe him, or him, or him.
Which they still need to qualify for the Tournament of Champions. I'm already in there, so I'm here for the cash and the little trophy. So see y'all tomorrow. What's up, guys? It is 5:03 in the morning on August 3rd, 2019. I just got done rigging my boat and getting all my stuff in there. I'm ready to go. Everything looks to be ready, and hopefully we have a good day today. Again, I think low 90s, maybe 91, 92 and a quarter will win it. There's about 36 people signed up, I think, for the Hobie side, and then the hosting club, the Northeast Kayak, Kansas Kayak Anglers, are hosting the event. NECA, they might have a couple of guys that are not doing both events. I'm signing up for both today. I think not signing up for the concurrent events it's a stupid idea, especially if you win, then you can double dip. But we're gonna go out there and maybe catch all of the fish. And put them all on the boat safely, and not lose any fish clean. It's all we need today, and we just need five first, and then we can work on working our way back up to the high 80s, maybe low 90s. So I'll see you guys when I get out of the water later. Deuce. Well, folks, today's event is over. I did catch my limit. I caught about 10 fish. There was a 12-inch minimum, and then with like 30 minutes left, I went ahead and caught a little 18-incher. So I'm sitting at 79.5.
This dude right here,
which it should put me in the top 5 somewhere. So hopefully,
top 3.
I can cash a check.
But 20% disappears. David, every time he caught a fish was when I rolled up on him and said, "Hey, what's up?" And he stuck a fish.
Same here. I rolled up and he caught a fish, so I get photo credits for that fish as well.
Right.
Okay. So this is Jeff Sherwood.
I don't know how we're gonna split up that 20%.
Hey,
This is Jeff.
We'll work that out after.
Jeff, what do you think about these Hobie BOS events and the whole series altogether?
I love them. I absolutely love them. I think they're the best run tournament trail on the planet. I wish there were ones closer to me.
Yeah?
We ought to put some miles on the car.
You over in New Mexico, right?
Yeah, New Mexico. So I've done 3 satellites and 2 opens this year. So
And the ultimate goal is make it to the TOC.
TOC, yeah. So I got a 10 killer left.
And then are you going to make the shootout if you're going to make it at 10 killer?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. That's a big.
Okay.
That's a big commitment to.
Well, me and Jeff kind of somewhat fished together for the last, I want to say 3 hours.
Well, no, you fished. I cruised next to you while you caught fish. Every time I left you and came back to you, you stuck a fish, and it went.
So he
14.
was my good luck
It
charm.
went 14. It went 16,
And then 18.
yeah. So that was pretty good. And it was literally 10 seconds after I rolled up on top of him, he would catch the fish. So we'd leave each other, then we'd come back together. We'd be apart for, I don't know. I mean, I missed you. It
20,
was that
30
long.
minutes, yeah.
Yeah. So 30 minutes, and then bam, you stuck a fish, and then it was 45, and I really missed you. And then we saw each other. And then the last time was over an hour.
And
you were tickling that fish. He was tickling it, and then I roll up and
now I owe him 20% of my winnings, whatever that is.
40%.
Anyway, we're gonna go do the little checking deal on the little award ceremony.
Congrats,
I'll try to
man. I hope you
record
get
it,
a
and then we'll go from there.
Third place is $60 and a neck t-shirt. Jairus. Second place, $80. And
$60, that's what it was. I was like, I heard
Boondocks
60 somewhere.
gift certificate for $25. Eric Jameson. First place, also got big bass. How you gonna videotape yourself?
He's got it.
David Cruz with 79.5 inches and $100 for big bass. Boom. $220 for the win. And a set of Hobie wheels.
For sale.
Finally, some better wheels.
Alright, the Hobie side. Paying out 3 spots. Third place with 79.25 inches. Going home with $350. Joshua Workman. Second place, $650 to 79.5 inches. David Cruz.
You are freaking weird, dude.
First place, $1,400.
You're
paid
weird.
To the TOC with 86 inches. Pat Bassett.
Woo! Well, god dang it. Seriously though, what a crazy day. I caught several fish today, but the minimum length was 12 inches. So a lot of the fish that I caught today were under 12 and didn't count. So 1:30 p.m. I only had 4 fish over 12 inches, which is what was required for the Hobie BOS deal. For about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, I sat on this one point that had some brush piles, underwater brush piles, and I kept getting bit, but they weren't the fish were not committing to biting and eating it fully. Eventually, after 45 minutes to an hour of trying to catch this damn fish, he actually bit it, and it was an 18-inch fish, who put me at 79.5. At that moment, put me on first place, but then old Pat from Nebraska, he called out with an 18-something on the last minute and ended up with like 86 inches. So overall, I had a great day. I got first place for the NECA local host club event. It got me a little bit of cash on that, and also won me a Hobie cart. And then I got second place for the Hobie BOS. I already won one, which was Beaver Lake in Arkansas, and I got second place in this event here, which also got me a little bit of cash. I'm happy. I'm very excited for Pat. He earned his paid entry to the Tournament of Champions in Ouachita in November. I'm gonna go ahead and go home. It's a 4-hour drive. Get some rest, take a shower, kiss my girl, kiss my kids, and go to sleep. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.